By the time I get there, I'm going to be soaking wet and all the beach beds are full. This is a bunker. Well, good morning again from Saranda, Albania. This morning or today, the plan is to go to Ksamil Beach, which is another park here in the Riviera, the Albanian Riviera, and I'm gonna hang out there for the day. And then I haven't thought it all the way through, but also the plan is to then come back and then go to a castle and see the sunset over there. So that means I have to be back probably by 4 or 5 to bathe and everything, then go over to the castle. I could eat dinner over there, or yeah, but that is the plan, or even go into the city, which is over in that area. So yeah, follow me today in Saranda, Albania. Well, we're walking down the street to get the bus to Ksamil. I think I just missed one, but let's see. And honestly, probably I was thinking of renting a scooter. First of all, I don't know how to ride one, and that's probably gonna be like $60 or something. It's probably not necessary since I'm only gonna be here for one more day. And the bus is basically 50 lakh, few cents, so that makes a lot more sense. Homeboy sweating. Hopefully Ksamil cool a brother down. When they tell me meters, I don't necessarily know how to convert it, so they say 100 meters that way, straight ahead. I didn't necessarily know what that means, but hopefully it's not like 10 miles, you know? But yeah, I'm still walking, trying to find a bus station. I could have taken a taxi, but hey, I'm already on this journey. Wow, so I guess lavage right here. I guess that means bus, and I would have never known that. I'm looking for a bus station. He said walk. The bus station is 100 meters away, and that's what I was doing. But basically it's a bus stop, and lavage means bus. So yeah, that's waiting for the bus to Ksamil. By the time I get there, I'm going to be soaking wet because it is hot. I was waiting for the bus, and that was taken. Honestly, it was hot. I don't know how many people on the bus. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Does Lavara means bus? She told. Well, how do I know the bus stop? Because she told me we're at the Lavera. Where I was standing, was that the bus stop? Was where I was standing, was that the bus stop? Was I standing at the bus stop? Yeah, was that the bus station where I was? Where you picked me up? No. It's where you picked me up, where I took the taxi. Was that the bus station? Oh, okay. So yeah, I just decided to take a taxi because it was very, very, very hot and crowded. So we go to Ksamil. So talk about crowded. And some of the girls from who I met in Corfu, it's like Ksamil is really crowded. And yeah, that beach is really packed. So I'm gonna search for a beach that actually has less people. I don't know if I'm gonna find that, but let's see what we find. Talk about people. This place is crowded. I mean, I don't know where I'm going to go to get a spot. It seems like the entire beach has people scattered all in spot. COVID hotspot as well. Yeah, people are just everywhere, and all the beach beds are full. Let's see what I get. Literally, there's a place over there that I thought there was beds, but it makes sense. Obviously, it has some of the here, like the beach at the hotel. The water here is calm, so it makes sense. Really good water. I really want to get it. It's packed everywhere. But I'm gonna find something. So, finally found a location. Still very crowded, and I think that's the piece I'm uncomfortable with, and you know, I think at the end of the day I'm not wishing COVID on myself, but if there's ever a scenario of that happening now, but I'm also outside. But yeah, I found a place. It was 10 euros, 1,200 lek for this bed. Okay, so just finished coming back from a swim, and literally the water is really cool, very reminiscent of waters in the Caribbean. It's not cold. Like, there's some parts here where the water is cold, but the water is actually very warm. It's enjoyable. I see, especially after going in, why Ksamil is honestly a destination people come to, especially here in Europe, especially well in Albania. So yeah, put it on your list, Ksamil, Albania. I'm still at the beach here in Ksamil. I left my towel on the beach bed, and I came over to a restaurant to get something to eat. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people here. It's pretty dope, pretty beautiful. Honestly, the water is just like Caribbean water. Yeah, I could actually see my bed from here. So, nice hangout spot, Ksamil, Albania. What would you recommend? Well, no, but to eat, right? What is really good? Yes. So So what is?
Pasta, risotto, or something.
I was actually thinking about the I was thinking about the risotto, the rice risotto. I thought about this. Is it?
No seafood.
Yeah. How is it? What does it come with?
All seafood.
The shrimp.
Yeah.
Mussel. Is it this?
Yes.
And is it good?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. So I'll do that. So I thought it was small, but it was good. When I say I thought it was small, I meant initially I thought the portions were small that he was giving me. But, you know, even after I'm like, hey, you're at the beach and you need to get back into the water. You don't want to be bloated after all this. But it is filling. I ordered the seafood rice with the local beer. Almost done eating. I'm gonna go back and relax and head into the water. I told the taxi driver to meet me at 5 o'clock. Hopefully I remember where I'm supposed to meet him. It'd be nice if I could get some ice cream to end the day. But yeah, Saranda. Definitely check it out. Add it to your bucket list. And maybe come a little bit late, like maybe late August, because I think everyone is on vacation now, so therefore it's packed, it's crowded. And again, I see why it's packed and it's crowded. The waters are amazing, and I hear there are better beaches in Albania than this. So if there are better beaches than this, then maybe Albania should be on your list. Oh, there's the country, Albania. Yeah, so stay tuned for more as I enjoy the rest of this day. I'm gonna close off for now because my battery is dead. But this was a great look at Saranda. You know, great time here. Food almost done. But I'll see you back. I leave tomorrow. And I'll take you on that journey. But yeah, this was great. I'm enjoying Saranda, and hopefully you're enjoying these vlogs. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about Asher K. Tell your friends about Young Black Travelers. Two different entities, but yet still connected. We're bringing you good content of just different places. Many people usually, when they come to Greece, or they go to Greece, they usually just go to Mykonos, they usually go to Santorini. They don't even go to the other islands, Rhodes, Cyprus. But I decided to go off the beaten path on this trip and come to somewhere that people rarely talk about. We rarely talk about a ferry leaving from Albania from Corfu to Albania. That's rarely talked about. And there's an opportunity for you to see another country, add another country to your list, but also have a great time like I am right here in Albania. It's different culture, different custom, but yet still, I think as a traveler, you will appreciate it. So stay tuned for more vlogs and podcasts on the Young Black Travelers podcast. Thank you for tuning in. I'm closing out from Ksamil Beach, but there will be more from this trip. I have about a few more days left on this journey before I head back to the US, so stay tuned. So back from the beach, Ksamil, you should check it out, you should do it. And so now I guess waiting on a taxi. So I'm done with trying to take a bus. I'm trying to get a taxi to get to the castle. The name of the castle, I'll drop the name of the castle, but apparently you could see amazing views of the sunset at the castle, and they also have the communist era bunkers over there. So that's where I'm off to tonight. The sun is supposed to be setting I think basically now in about 30 minutes. So hopefully I get there in time to see that. So I took the taxi here. It finally came. Wow, this is the castle. It's up on a mountain. It's very beautiful. So let's go see the sunset. Hello.
Hi.
By the way, there's a bunker here, and I'm gonna try to go see it after all of this Soviet era bunker. Well, as you can see, actually it's pretty dope. You have a view of the city down below, Saranda, and it's a great place, the castle, to watch the sunset. Obviously the place is teeming with people, but obviously people are all here trying to get the pictures of the sunset. The sun has set. It was thanks to Apple Watch and the technology. I mean, you guys can Google when does the sun set, but Apple Watch has been doing a great job in telling you when the sun sets. So it was because of my Apple Watch, as simple as it is. That's how I knew it was setting at 7:25, and it did exactly that. So maybe part of your travels, it would be helpful to get yourself a Apple Watch or one of these technologies that definitely help you. Your iPhone, your Samsung phone, it definitely does that. But again, there's a lot of people here. Everyone has been watching the sunset, and it's a great spot to overlook the city as a whole. So this is the view of Saranda, Albania. So before it gets too dark, let's try to see one of these bunkers. Again, these were bunkers that I guess were built during the Soviet era. As you know, Albania was a communist country. Lëkursi. So this is the name of the castle, by the way. I can't pronounce it. Lëkursi Castle. And so there are many of these bunkers scattered around the country. And here is one, obviously. Here is one of them. Yeah. This is a bunker. So obviously these were built, I guess, if there was ever like a war, or well, it was a wartime, so people could hide. The generals, whomever had access to these, could hide. So this is the bunker. Yeah, and there are many of these that are built across the country. Lëkursi Castle. Visit here. So after the, I can't say the name of the castle, but you will see it down there. Dinner time. So I've stopped at this restaurant. It's called Mama's Kitchen. It's not too far away from the hotel. Actually, the taxi driver recommended this place, and it is a TripAdvisor. It's a TripAdvisor recommendation. So let's see how good this food is. Mama's Kitchen, not too far from the El Primero Hotel. It looks very good, you know. I'm sitting outside, and it's in a lively spot. There's a few hotels around, a few restaurants around. Yeah, let's see how good this is.